guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel or if you are one of my little bit of subscribers that I do have, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and like this video for more content like this if you guys do like it. And without further ado, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my BoxyCharm. So unfortunately this isn't really that much of an unboxing as it is me just kind of going over the products that I got, because I did try to do this video last night and I lost all of my natural light and it didn't work out. So it's not really an unboxing because I've already kind of unboxed it and filmed it once, but I mean, oh well, not everything is perfect in the video industry world. But without further ado, this is my BoxyCharm this month. So this is the March box. I'm really excited about it because it got some really cool things in it, and I'm excited to play around with it again because, well, I've already played with it once and it just didn't work out. But without further ado, so this is the box this month. It looks like this. It's really cute. It opens up like this and you get a 25% off your next purchase. Your next $50 purchase on butterlondon.com. So I do believe Butter London is something that's in here, but I cannot remember it at the moment. But so yeah, I'll link that down below. So if you guys are not BoxyCharm customers, you guys can get 25% off if you do like the brand Butter London. So that's cool. The next thing in it is my card that says Bay Caution. And it is the enter for a chance to win an exclusive BoxyCharm giveaway worth over $400. So I will link the steps down below for you guys if you guys are interested in winning the $400 BoxyCharm box, because that would be really cool. And then on the back it just gives you a list of all of the products that we did get in this month's box and all the pricings, and yeah, so I'll just keep that here for reference. So the very first thing that draws my eyes in this box is this, and this is the South Main 3-eye pack gel. So it moisturizes your underneath your eyes, and I didn't use this in the first attempt at this video because it takes about 30, you leave it on your eyes for about 30 minutes, and I don't really have that much time today to film this whole video, and I don't want it to be an extra 30 minutes long because I do have to edit it and hopefully get it up today. So it takes about 30 minutes and it's supposed to moisturize your under eye and make them just hydrated and nice. And I've watched a couple of reviews on this online already, and a lot of people are saying that it does work really well, but the catch with this thing is you have to use it 3 consecutive days in a row. So it gives you 3 packs for your under eyes, and you use it, so let's say you did it on Monday, you have to use it up until Wednesday to get the desired results that they say you can get from this. So that's really neat. I think I'm going to try it maybe tonight, and I can let you guys know in later on videos if it worked for me or not. So that is the South Main eye gel packs, and the South Main eye pack is worth $10. So there's that, and I think that's pretty cool. I really like skincare products, so I'm glad they sent that. The next thing that's in my box is, let's grab this. This is the Pretty Vulgar blush that they sent out. They sent out 2 different colors. So there was this darker shade and then this really Barbie pink shade. And unfortunately, my skin type is much too pale porcelain for this color. So I'm not going to be trying this out today because I just know already off the top of my head that this color does not work for me. So I'm a little sad about that, but I'm going to be giving this away to a friend, to a family, or maybe a giveaway once my channel gets a little bit bigger, or maybe I'll do a giveaway for everybody. But so this is the South Main where is it? No, sorry, this is the Pretty Vulgar blush, and it's worth $26. So that's pretty expensive for a blush. So I'm hoping that this is actually really good. I've seen a lot of people online say that the formula is really great for this. It's just a lot of people are disappointed with the color selection because there was this really pretty rose color, darker pink color that went out, and then this hot pink color, and a lot of people are disappointed with this color because it's just too bright. So I'm not going to be using that. The next thing that's in my box is this double-decker mascara. As you can see, I've already opened it because I tried doing this video once already and it wouldn't come out of the package and it was a struggle. But yeah, so this is the double-decker mascara, and I was really excited because I needed a new mascara. I've been using the Maybelline Falsies mascara for, I don't know, the last million years, and I wanted to try something new, and I heard online that the Better Than Sex mascara at Sephora is really great, so I was thinking about trying that. But now that we got this in the box, I'll give this a go, and this is worth So this is the Double Decker Mascara. It's worth $20, so pretty good price for a mascara, so I hope it works pretty well. So this mascara is supposed to get 200% thicker lashes in just one coat and 314% increase in lash curl. I don't really understand where they get this number from. 200% makes sense, but 314, that's a pretty random number to choose. Why not like 310 or like 320? Like what's 314? Like, okay, whatever. So I really like volume with lashes, and I really like length. So that's why I usually use falsies. I usually just use the glue-on ones because they work. They make my eyelashes a lot longer and a lot more voluminous. And I hope this works out. If not, I'll just throw some falsies on anyway. Not a big deal. So the next thing that's in my box is this, this brush set. So you get 3 eyeshadow brushes in this month's BoxyCharm, if I can get them out. Ah, the struggle. So they look like this. As you can see, I've already used them because I tried to do a makeup look yesterday in my video and it didn't work. So this is the so the Smoky Eye Makeup Brush Set. It retails for $23.15. So that's really exciting. I love brushes. I can never have enough. I have the pink brushes and then my new Morphe brushes that I just got that are blue with a pink tip. And I'm really excited to use these ones out as well. And then I have my one white brush from ColourPop. So these will be a good addition to my set. So I'm excited. I can never have enough brushes. So that's really sweet. And then the last thing that's in my box is this eyeshadow palette from Pure Cosmetics. And everybody that was getting that is a member of BoxyCharm knew that we were getting this month. We knew that we were getting a palette of some sort, so that's really exciting. So this is the Pure Charm, BoxyCharm and Pure teamed up, and they created this makeup palette, and it looks like this. So it's this really, really pretty palette. It has these, it has kind of the nude colors on tops, and then the shimmer colors in the middle, and then the more radical colors underneath, and then it comes with the black sparkly colors, so that's really awesome. So I will swatch these for you guys, and we'll see how well that they do turn up on my arm. So with swatchings, you can't really tell if the palette is really going to be that great because it could swatch amazingly on my arm and horribly on my eyes, or the opposite. It could swatch horribly on my arm and amazing on my eyes. It's hard to say because your arm doesn't have primer on it, so I mean, you could put primer on it and see, but I mean, eh. So I will swatch these up for you guys, and I will let you guys know what color I'm using because they are listed on the palette, and that's really, really great because a lot of companies, like for example Morphe, my one Morphe palette that I have, the 2502 palette, it has the names of the colors listed, but it's on like a plastic sheet, so I have to keep that plastic sheet to like remember what color is what. They're not like listed on the palette like this is, so I'm really, really happy that they did that. And then I'm really, really happy that it came with a mirror. The mirror is awesome. It's really dirty because I've been touching it, but that's really exciting, so now I can do my eyeshadow palette with a mirror right in front of me instead of trying to look through my viewfinder or using this little mirror that I have here. That's really exciting. I'm so glad. This packaging is so adorable, so cute. The other thing that I did like about this month's box is all the packaging was really cute. I do like the Pretty Vulgar. I do really, really like this packaging. It's beautiful. It is pretty light, so it does kind of come off as a little bit cheap, but the price isn't cheap, so that's all right. I do wish it was kind of a little bit heavier because then it does make you feel like it's more of a luxury rather than a cheap blush, but this isn't actually a cheap blush, so that's really great. I do think the packaging is beautiful though. And then of course the packaging on the eyes, I think that is so cute. The eye gel pack, I think the little dots are adorable. I like how they have the self-made. I think it's just adorable. And then this is just a standard packaging for mascara, so that's okay. And then this is all right. I don't mind the packaging for this. It does come off a little bit cheap, but I mean, that's okay. So I got primer on my face still. So I will swatch these for you guys, and I will let you guys know what color I'm using and so forth. So I'm gonna start on this side and work my way over, and the same with all of the rows. So the very first one is called Perfect, and on my arm right here. Looks like that. You can't really see it because I am pretty pale. It's more of like a transition color. The next color is called Naked. I'll put that right next to the other one. And it's this peach color. It's very, very beautiful. I'm excited because these are really good transition colors, or if I was just wanted to go for a nude look. The next one is called Belle, so like Beauty and the Beast Belle. So I'm going to put that next to it, and it is just a darker, more of a pink color, kind of like a salmon color, I would say, next to the peach color. And then the next one is called Squad, and it is the darker of the 4 neutral colors that you get, so it's just a little bit darker than this one. And then we're going to be moving on to this row, and this is more of the shimmer colors. So this one is called Charmer. There was dirt on it. Or there was eyeshadow on it, so I couldn't see the name. So this is called Charmer, and it's this very pretty sparkly gold color. It doesn't really show up on the camera too well, but it is very pretty in person. It's just a sparkle color. The next one is called Alliance, and it is a gold color. It's a gold shimmer. So let's just put that next to it. And oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It's so buttery, and it's just adorable. Very, very shimmery though. So keep that in mind if you don't like shimmers. And then this one is a pink shimmer. These ones are very buttery. They come off very, very nicely. They're very, very, very pretty. The last one is ATL, and is a darker pink color. More of like a purple color. Oh my god, it's actually, you know what? It's more like a burgundy color. It's a burgundy red. It's very, very pretty. Oh my gosh, these are so buttery. I love them. So I'm going to be going into the next row, and this one is called Duet, and it is like a chocolate brown color. So let's see how that swatches on my arm. So it doesn't swatch that well, but it is a dark brown color. The next one is this beautiful blue color, and it is called MIA. Oh my god, that's a beautiful blue. It's like electric blue. I'm so excited to play with that one. The next one is called BFF, and it is the darkest purple in the palette, and it is very, very pretty. And then the last one, it's kind of like a fuchsia color. It's really, really pretty. And the last one is the black, and it is a black shimmery color. And I'm just going to put that right there, and it looks like that. So I'm really happy that they added a black to the palette, because you do get quite the difference in colors, going from like all the way where you can't see it on my skin, the shimmer, to like peaches, to more browns, to purples, to some radical blue colors, to black. So you can do a lot with this palette, and I'm really excited to play with it because it's just seems like it's an awesome palette. So it does have a little bit of kick up, as you can tell just from me swatching it. It is pretty powdery, and it is kind of crumbly, but it is really, really, really pretty. So I'm really excited about that. It seems very high quality for a palette like this, and that's really, really exciting. So this is a full-size item, obviously, like everything else in the box, and this retails for $36. So this is, I think this is my most expensive palette, besides my Morphe 2502 palette, because that one was, I think it was $30 when I got it online, and then I live in Canada, so it's $30 USD, and then shipping, and then me having to pay an extra like $15 for it coming into Canada. It was expensive. It turned out to be like a $60 palette by the end of it, when in reality I should have only paid $30 for it. So this is probably the most expensive palette that I've ever gotten, and I only paid $21 for this entire box and got all of these items. So BoxyCharm is a great makeup like surprise box, I guess, that subscription box that I definitely do recommend. They are amazing. They always wow me and sending out things. There may be things in the box like that I don't particularly like some of the colors may be off, but I mean, it's great. It's well worth it. I definitely recommend BoxyCharm. They are amazing. So I'm actually going to try this out for you guys today. If you guys don't want to see me play around with this palette anymore, and you guys just want to click off this video now, that's okay. It won't hurt my feelings. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and like this video for more content like this, for more unboxings, because I really, really do like doing these unboxings for you guys. But if you do want to see me come up with an eye look just off the top of my head, just keep on watching. So I am going to start off. I'm going to use the brushes that came in this set. So I'm going to start off. So the brushes do have steps on them. They say step 1 for the money, which is this one, which is like an eyeshadow brush for like your lid color. The next one is step 2 for the shadow. So it's like I would say this is more of like the blending brush out of the 3. And this one is step 3, go girl girl. And I would use this for like the inner corners or underneath my, or like underneath my waterline or maybe my brow bone. But I'm going to start off with this one just because this is the blending brush that I think would work. So I'm going to start off with Naked, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to put that all into my crease. Tap that off. So I'm just buffing Naked into my crease and bringing it up. Not super high, but high enough that it would be a great transition color. And just buffing it out in circular motions. These do have a lot of pigments, so that's really, really great. I'm glad this eyeshadow palette is well worth the money. So if you guys aren't with BoxyCharm and you want to pick up this palette, I definitely recommend it. So this is great. So I'm going to move on to, I'm going to put a little bit of Belle into the crease as well, just to maybe get like a darker, and I'm not going to put it as high, I'm just going to put that color directly into my crease and just buff it down a little bit onto my lid. So now that I have both of those colors on, I'm going to switch over to the more of the eyelid, I would say, brush, and I'm going to put in this color. I'm going to do, which color should I use? I'm actually going to try the bay color, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And so that is a really pretty pink color. That was the bay color. And I'm just going to take more of the Naked and just buff out any of the harsh lines that there might be. So it looks like that. So these colors come up, these pigments are very, very bright. I like them a lot. So I'm going to take the smaller brush and I'm just going to dip it into this bay color, this dark purple at the bottom. And I'm going to do kind of like just a little bit darker in the outer corners, just to come off as more of a little bit of a smoky look. And then I'm going to take the blending brush again with the transition color Naked on it and just blend out those harsh lines. So I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup really quickly and then I will be right back to finish this eye look with you guys. Okay, so now that my foundation and my concealer is on my face, I'm just going to finish up the eye looks with you guys. So I am going to basically do the same thing that I did on the top, just on the bottom. So, but I'm going to use my smaller brush. So let's just wipe off the extra that was on there. There wasn't much. It's just stained. So I'm going to take Naked again. It looks like that. And then I'm going to take the Belle color and go right over top of that color that I just put on. And the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bay color and I'm going to just put that on the outer corners and inner corners. And then right in the center I'm going to use BFF. So it looks like that, and that is the finished eyeshadow look. So now I'm just going to put on some eyeliner, and actually, you know what? Should I do eyeliner first? Yeah, I'm gonna go put on some eyeliner, and then I will try out the mascara. So just give me one moment. So I just did a really quick winged eyeliner look. Please don't pay any attention to it because it is not the best wing that I've ever done in my life. Last weekend on St. Patrick's Day, I was just fooling around with makeup with one of my girlfriends, and I actually did like the perfect winged liner I've ever seen in my life, and I wasn't filming. So it doesn't count. But yeah, I just did a quick winged liner. So now I'm going to try out this mascara and see if I like it or not. So I'm just going to take the mirror from this palette and let's see. that's just one coat on my right eye, and no, I don't think it's 200% thicker lashes and 314% longer, more curled lashes. I don't think it really works any better than the Maybelline Falsies mascara that I'm used to. That is like $7 versus $20. I don't really get it. This isn't anything revolutionary to me. This is just a mascara. So I probably still will put Falsies over this because I don't think that this made my eyelashes any better than when I'm not wearing mascara. It really doesn't look any different. And I don't really like putting 2, 3, 4 coats of mascara on my eyelashes because it's a pain in the butt to get off and it looks clumpy and gross and spider leggy. So no, this mascara is not for me, I don't think. No, I don't think they're really that much thicker than my natural lashes. And my natural lashes are pretty long as is already, so this isn't worth 20 bucks to me. Sorry. Double Decker Lashes by Butter London. This doesn't do it for me. But it's a nice mascara. It's just not really cut out to what they're saying. 315% or 314% and 200% statistics or whatever, wherever they got these numbers from. I'm not seeing it. Unless they're saying you need to do 2 or 3 or 4 coats to get the long lashes, but even then I find that mascara looks clumpy and spider leggy if I do that, so I'm not going to do that. That doesn't look good. So no, this is a very pretty eye look though. I'm very impressed with this month's BoxyCharm. This was a definitely hit to me. This is well worth the $30 that you pay for it, so if you guys aren't with BoxyCharm, I definitely think you guys should definitely get this because the pigment payoff was so great. Like, this is beautiful. Although one con to it I would say is it doesn't blend as nicely as some of the other eyeshadows that I've used. Yeah, it doesn't blend as great as some of the other ones that I've tried out, but it's still really, the color payoff is still amazing. It looks like this. Again, please don't pay attention to my eyeliner because it's not that great. I just did it very quickly. And I haven't tight lined my waterline yet, so that's why there's some spaces. But I do think that this look is very pretty. I'm definitely going to wear it all day, and hopefully it lasts. I can't really say right now whether or not it is a long-wearing eyeshadow or eye look or anything like that, but I will say that it is a very pretty. The pigment is well worth it, and hopefully it does last as long as I need it to. So yeah, guys, this was my BoxyCharm. This was everything that was in my BoxyCharm this month. I did total it up for you guys. The total that they sent out to us today was worth $115. So considering I only paid $21 for it, that is really great. I'm really happy with this month's box. So if you guys aren't already signed up with BoxyCharm, it's only $21 a month. You get well over $100 of products each month, and you always get full-sized items, not like Ipsy, where Ipsy gives you samples a lot of the time, and that's just kind of, it's okay, but it's not full-sized items. And it's only $10 more, so I definitely recommend it. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did like this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs button below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Bye!
Bye!